Hello, hello dear viewers. Welcome to the bog. Um, and happy Valentine's Day. Uh, I see some pogs in the chat. Um, tonight we are playing Hatoful Boyfriend because it's Valentine's Day. And what better day to find some sentient, possibly oversized birds to date? And I will say I have played this before. I have not played it to completion, however. I know this character's route, and I remember how this character's route ends. But that's about it. I don't know anything about much of the deeper story or the other characters. So, let's get started. There we go. New game. Oh. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Kerama. Bug. It's a cat on my bug, okay. Hatoful. I pronounced it wrong. Oh, you can't see my cursor. I don't know how to fix that. There we go. Okay, you should be able to see it now. Can you see it now? Yes. Okay. Yes, a cat on my bug is okay. A Hatoful boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Configuration saved. Okay. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. This teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a fair question. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Akaroma. Overslept. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. This rock dove name is named Kawada Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. I thought it was I forgot what I was gonna say. He's a cutie though. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. It's a little weird, so he still was like in his egg. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Wouldn't that just be seeds? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. I think I just insulted my best friend's cooking. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. I had to take a drink. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. So my question is, how big are these pigeons? Because they say like, oh, he pulled me along. So he can't be the size of a normal pigeon, right? I think it'd be a little weird if I ate. Well, I mean, that depends. Some birds do eat eggs. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. I love the teacher. Good morning, happy birdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Look at how cute he is! Look at his little scarf! And his dumb little hair swoops! Maybe I do have a crush on the teacher. He's... who wouldn't? Look at him! I've heard the rumors. I think I accidentally skipped something. Oh, sorry. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep like that. He's a narcoleptic. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Look at this. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just, break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. Look at this pompous motherfucker. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make anybody proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I don't. Look at him. He looks like an ass. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. I gotta hydrate. Ah. Hydrate or dihydrate. Bird Byakuya. Bird Byakuya. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. That's irresponsible. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. I like the anybody thing too. It's like My Little Pony. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. Pardon. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I am not. I am a responsible frog demon, but frog demons don't have to do taxes. There's the taxes in the underworld are for humans, not demons. I'm Baga Karama, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Aww. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice. But he seems kind of sad. Frog fly taxes. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Keep meeting depressing people today. I met like 2 depressing people out of 4. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed to not approach me in school. Come on, Sakia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. That sounds kind of a racist. Like bird racist. Hey, wait just a... Huh. Guess even if we're in the same school, what's done is done. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakaz Sakazaki Yuya is Sakiya's brother. I'm I'm apologizing in advance. My little frog brain doesn't like looking at letters. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey, you heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakiya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. Let's try to stay sexy and suave and in front of all you little demons, humans. But that there wasn't too cool. He looks friendly. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. It looks like his brother would call you a slur, and then he'd be the one it's like, hey, are you okay? Let me get you some ice cream. Make sure like you weren't hurt. You're Karama, right? How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. They had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. God, what a thing to say. Yeah, my brother's an asshole. See you later. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard of anything about you yet, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Sir, where's Ryota? He said he's going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. He used to go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Maybe that's why I insulted his cooking. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird! Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous bugging around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Eth- Ethylpar, Triphe, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Ugh. Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. I do not like this bird. This partridge is Iwamini Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. I know I just said this guy creeps me out, but he's kind of cute though. He's kind of cute. He's a perv and commits medical malpractice. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus that thing, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Oh, he's just a creep. You don't look like you have a reason to be in here. Did you need something? Pardon me. I heard Ryota Kababra from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't you come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ugh. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are some clubs from baseball, soccer track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Isn't that just stalking? If a bird takes up bird watching, isn't that just stalking? Wasn't there another one? Anyways, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Wow, fucking rude. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. The white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Okasan rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on his squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This is Okasan! He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tailed pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Cool! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Cool! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squishy and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Oh. Coo! Spare the jests, young man! Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Cool! They'll rue the day. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Cool! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? I love him, but I'm worried. But I'm worried that I'm just gonna bother the other people in the swamp. He's a little loud. I'm glad you like the coos. I love him too. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san has time only for the track team! That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get a vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Ooh, it's our first choice! Okay, so... Oh, I haven't even thought about who we're gonna, like, try to romance. We could do the student council, the track team, or the library staff. The student council will probably get closer to Assface. The library staff, we could talk to that mysterious bird. Let's go with the library staff. There's no assholes there. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Yeehaw! Oh! I saw your message too late, Link. I am so sorry. If we get through this one, I'll do the track team, for the next thing. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Okay, math, gym, or music? You guys want to choose this one that I do? I just realized I haven't saved this whole time. Your stream now. Are you just trying to get to Oko-san? I had to sit out the wing. Oh, oopsie. I sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Might be someday I'll be able to fly too. I do like Oko-san. Kedama leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Oh, it didn't freeze. I just I was reading the thing. Hee Hydration. Ugh. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it'd be okay to close early. Ugh, I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Ugh. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Mr. Receptionist. You can't just say that to people. Nageki? What did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. I mean, that would be a smart idea, because they're birds. Just like, hey, fly in. But they could also be, like, considered rude. Maybe. Like, instead of using the door, you just flew in. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? I'm gonna save now. No, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Mr. Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, we live in a cave. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Do we have to bring our backpacks for field day tomorrow? Someone online has been making like Duke Nukem voice lines, and that's one of my favorite fucking ones. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped up for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Can talk to Ryota, Sakuya-san, or Kazuaki? So, is that Oka-san? I know you guys like Oka-san, so. I wonder where Oka-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Coo! Oka-san is the cool boy. It's not here. The pudding is not here. Ah. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Cool. No, Oka-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Cool. Oka-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Who looks for fucking pudding in the... You know what, never mind. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Let's get some smarts. Let's go to math class. I hate math class. I'm not getting this at all. Tree pudding. Isn't that just syrup? Not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Bog. Yes, sir. It's just like real math class. Kid, I leveled up! Yay! I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Ugh, hang on, I gotta adjust some things. Sports festival season already? If it were in fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? Haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will! Ugh. Well, my tabs are a little confusing. You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakia? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival! Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... creepy doctor! You think you might be hanging out in the first aid tent? Oh yeah, Yuya's hanging out there. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? The doctor... I have to agree, the doctor's creepy, but he do be looking kinda cute, though. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we've got plenty of work to do. The obstacle course always does hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. I gotta take a drink. Ah. Frog drinking water ASMR. A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Oh, this started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. I like him. He's friendly. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent. I think the first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Bug! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. I keep forgetting their voices. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during the break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Well, we wanted to see the doctor, so let's go to the infirmary. Say hi to him. You again. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Someone mentioned earlier that he looks cute in bird form and like a creeper in his human form. I feel like it's the other way around for me, because he's got those shifty little bird eyes. Then why are you here? I came here too. Neither of the... I'm not sure that either of these are a good route. I don't want to be held responsible for... I came here to skip class. I wanted to skip class. Get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. Should probably take my school life more seriously. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Go to math class. Get some smarts in my bean. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Wish I could fucking nap in math class. I leveled up! My frog bean, yeah. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo in the plaza this year too. A bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya? Frog bean. Oh, that's probably Okasan's. Charisma. I don't think any of them increase charisma. Unless there's like, I can take up theater. Morning conference 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. Or may I wake up on time, Nanaki. Wednesday's garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. Well, I mean, I am a demon, so like, rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Bog? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a boy, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? You got a point, so yeah. Yeah, walk me home. Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Bog. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir, see you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Fuck, I had homework! And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell going behind him. Was that just my imagination? Extreme sleeping. Attend. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a charisma stat. But yeah, music class. That'll help. Hello? There we go. I'm placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? Oh, 'cause I'm the I'm the only one with two hands. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure he did too well. Bug! Sir! Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir! Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and then sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I got it. Ugh. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Please be quiet in the library. Hello! You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. I was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner, a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Orehato or Knights on the Galactic Railroad? I don't think Galactic Railroad would be his style. Orehato. What about my little Nicobar can't be this cute? I liked it. I've never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's an about. Oh, this is just some weeb shit. It's about an incredibly soon-to-die Nicobar with a complex, and her faceless male protagonist, brother, and I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on night novels. Nico is cute. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is their way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. I hate running. This is me running, by the way. Oh. That's probably fine. Ah, that was a good run. Oreos. No. A true running boy's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I am. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, pathological homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Eh, I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Oh, this music slaps! A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just anybody. I'm from St. Paginations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. We don't get a splash image. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young boy like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. God, I guess I did not get any sleep. It's still a long time before this semester starts, and I still have a ton of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. Forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! I guess that's one way to think. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. We've had some nice chats with Nageki, so he needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. Go look at the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to know more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Ugh, going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. It was a very uneventful summer. Oh, hello, Bog. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework, I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Bog? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? I mean, if I was like a hunter-gatherer human living in in a cave, I'd probably... You know what? I don't know why this dude eats so much fucking udon. I mean, I'd eat a lot of ramen, so I get that, but you live in a cave. Where's your microwave? Where's your pot? Where's your cooking ware? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Bog? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have anything else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go study in the library, let's... I think he did mention, like, going to hunt for breakfast. Like, oh, I can't rest without red meat inside me. But where does the udon come in? I could... Let's help Mr. Nanaki. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. So I spent the morning grading tests in an air-conditioned staff room like a proper little man. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. God, I hope I'm not hunting birds. That would be fucked up. There's probably deer that I'm eating. Do you think that, like, people still eat chicken? Like, that'd be fucked up. Also, I fucking love mango. Go. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Okasan is always having fun. What? Why does he have an accent now? Yup. What is this fun? Oh, shut up. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay Focus, sir, focus! Can birds snore? I have to take a very small pause to refill my water. I will be right back. So just, look at this bird. And we are back. There. There we go. Huh? Is that a student ID? Oh my. Pardon. Having some cord issues. Hello? 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 Ha? Ah. Ah. Okay. You were not supposed to hear me going ah. Okay. Uh, uh, I think everything is fixed now. Apologies. Whose is it? Someone from Tutu. Not a name I recognize. Should I go to their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh, hello, Akerama. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's from Tutu. I thought I should take it here. One moment. Okay, everything should be alright now. Apologies, dear viewers. Find someone's ID. Oh, thank you, Akarama. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Bog? Yeah, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Bog. That's suspicious. That's weird. Let's get charismatic in here. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. Oh. Haha, I'm recording. I accidentally... Okay, everything's fine. I just realized I didn't hit the record button. But it's saved on YouTube, I think. It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh... I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki, at least. You can play that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Leveled up! Charisma increase. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look at closely, Rita's head feathers are looking a little loose too. Guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we go clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Okusan! Wretched mongrel! Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll all be easier if we all pitch in. And so we swab the room down before homeroom. You know, I'm realizing that we haven't really... We're not really going after anyone specific. I'm sure that won't have any repercussions. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? Oh no. I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. Dead bird, dead bird. Look, there's a student who's been absent since June. There's a feathers that there's more than there should be. It's all landing up to a dead bird. Somebody's dead. No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine. last night, that's all. That's dangerous! Sir, please be careful. Yeah, so... See, this is why I love this guy. Because there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Some birdie. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. Not everything. I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I'll look around. I wish I could have done like a whole school festival thing. So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh, Bog. Mr. Nanaki, what is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. I did get a job. I'm not working till tomorrow. Because then it's like half of the students work today and then the other half works tomorrow, so we can all enjoy the festival. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course, I shall met out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Why is he like that? Oh yeah, I did get the library job. Okay. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. You okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little... At least you held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. So I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Ah! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. How does that happen? What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? I'm a demon. I can't help it. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwama, the creep. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hoped to get some insight from you, but it seems I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Shu. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Bog. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Ah, today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some filling time before going to bed. Eh. Doctor's rude as fuck. Akirama! Hi, Ryota. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slow he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could... Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? Excuse me. He probably spends 97% of his time at home asleep. Hmm? A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Somebody scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it? Sir! Oh, hello, Bog. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Bog. That would be the fucking... It's always the innocent ones. Whoa. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? I don't... Yeah, I didn't see anything. It's nothing, sir. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. He couldn't have done that. He's too nice, too innocent. There wasn't a photo in the case. There wasn't. It wasn't there, okay, Aroma? Ah, it's that time of the year. The chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. I would have asked, but I felt like, I might have gotten stabbed if it turns out he is a murderer. Ugh. It's that time of the year when well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Huh? Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during break, so I can't have left it at home. The chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door is open. Good. There it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Ooh. I bumped into... Doctor? You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, Yeah, how do I charge my phone? Like, I gotta have some sort of electricity. It doesn't make sense. He came, what is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone, after school, in the lab. What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? Eh? I'm asking if you saw anything. What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Mr. Bog? Yeah, what is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones, on the desk. Isn't this the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me, but I'm sure you will have no problem with them. Would you mind? No, sir. Yeah, I think I'm about to get murdered. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. What's the files? Files, which ones? I don't see anything. Like what he asked me for. Eh? Wait. God damn it! I'm locked in! Doctor! Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute, villain, fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get got. Somebody help me, the doctor locked me in here. Why did he do that? There's no reason to unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up, or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor will be caught, probably coming back with a cleaver and something has left me in despair. I'm not sure I could make it out the window. But I have to get out of here quickly. How can I? Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't. Huh? What are you doing in here, Bog? School is closed already. Thank fuck. That bitch was gonna... I was gonna murk me. I might have 800 plus stamina, but I don't think stamina helps when there's a bird in front of me with an axe. Mr. Nanaki, I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Bug? I mean, Mr. Nanaki is a little distrustworthy. However, he hasn't killed me or locked me in a room. That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I could see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. And I'm alive. Sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor... That's right, I asked him to. Eh, you did? Indeed, I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked him to get something and locked him in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Waring? Who the fuck is that? Is that it? Well then. This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki. But the doctor said it was an accident. Don't leave me alone with him. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Bug. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well, then I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Bug is a very honest, nice boy, isn't he? Though he is a bit restless. I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor? Yes. That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remembered to come let him out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What the fuck? What the fuck? We're just gonna pass right on by that? We're not gonna address that? What the fuck? Oh, he's a super amnesiac. But like, That's suspicious as fucking hell. I guess you were right to be suspicious of Mr. Nanaki. Christ! We get our finals back today, but between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Bug! Sir! You ranked top of the year this time. Well done! Ooh, what? He beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Ugh. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! Fuck you, you aristocrat bitch! It's the sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into an incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to join it. It's a little cold, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I don't think that'll work. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Oh, look at him! He's in a little outfit with a little flower. Oh, Akarama! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for fulfillment in school or conquest, please. Oh, I need my power. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but sorry, Akarama. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building, over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Bog. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. But should I take this one? Java blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Bog. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. I've said this before, but junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! It's the chicken I caught for breakfast. Oh, Oh, how perfect! Tomorrow's Valentines. I think I'll go buy some beans. Today, Valentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful! Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, they're a kind you think is particularly good. This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. It's true. Sometimes cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... I'll buy Comcorn. I'll take these. Thank you, mister. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give beans to that special somebody. Ryota, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, corn for Valentines. Whoa, thanks, Akadama. Are you sure? I love these, they're really good. It said they were easy on bird stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Akadama. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! That went really well. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while he was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, he fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? Excuse me? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yoodle yoodle yoo. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there, ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds. They fucking ganked me! I didn't find a birdie boyfriend, so they fucking ganked me. That's messed up. I had caramel can, a ladder, and a halberd. Fuck. So, well, I guess that's the bad ending. Um, I. We can go through another run through. Yeah, halberd. So I'm thinking. I'm gonna take a small snack break, and then when we get back, we're going to romance a bird and not get killed, but some fucking hack group people. I want you guys to think about who y'all want me to romance, because I think we only have that was about an hour and a half, so think about which one you guys want me to romance, except for Oko-san. I'm the only reason I'm not allowing Oko-san is because he yells a lot and it's getting pretty late in my swamp, and I don't want to wake up the other demons. It'd be quite rude. So, yeah. See you guys in a bit. Hello, viewers. Break time's over. We're back. Return of Bug. Hello. Let me eh, eh, there we go. Slide back on down into my little seating space. I should get a chair. I think a chair would be nice. There we go. So it seems like you guys want me to go for Ryota. Lily pad. I lost my... So I think we're gonna try to go for Ryota. See how that friendly boy goes. I gotta set up a few things really quick. Technically, I mean, I kind of am on a lily pad right now. Yeah. I said this in the chat, but he's the token friend next door. We've known each other since we were kids dating some character. Because every dating sim character needs that. Every dating sim needs that character. Like Sayori! And we know that it did so well for her. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't get murdered if I... if I go for him. We do have to get a bit of... have a bit of fluff to get through, considering, I made one save, and I didn't put it in the right I didn't time it well, so I have to do the entire intro sequence again. But that's fine. We can chat. Alright. I can, but it'll take a hot second. I keep choking on things today. If you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen I had to delay the stream a little because of problems. I inhaled a piece of beef and I choked on it and it went really, really bad. Um, and during break, I choked on my water, and it almost got bad. But I'm okay now. Beef-related incident, yes. This is a beef-related incident. Keep skipping. But yeah, I'm all better now. My lungs are good. Okay, okay. I'll save right here. Nepotism ho! Oh good. For a moment I was worried that that I forgot to unmute myself. Even though you guys are replying to the things I am saying. Okay. Elective day. Let's get a little bit smarter. Mr. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. I have never thought about that. I've never thought that while going to math class. Math class in the underworld sucks. My receptionist duty today, better hurry. We've seen this already, so... You should go outside. He looks angry. I think I just landed a trip mine. It's too sunny. Huh? I don't like the sun. Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I offend him? Now we're all caught up. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Well, we're going for Ryota, of course. Ryota, let's eat together. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Akarama? Yep, it's calorie ME. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. If Kerama has 2 flies, and another frog takes 1 fly, how many tortured souls have a Kerama corrupted? Don't ask questions you're not prepared to know the answer to. That question is way more fun than actual math questions. Nobody needs 15 watermelons Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. So I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie meal in case of a survival situation. It's an elective day. What should I do? Let's go get smarter. Not getting this at all. Shut up. I'm sorry. Don't shut up. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. Do you have a lot of stamina? What about you, Sakiya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. I did go to a few wisdom related classes last time. I don't think that's also the first aid team is always shorthanded, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakiya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race. Oh, oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Like, they have to be big birds, right? Like, those are human-sized chairs that these birds are using. They have to be huge birds. Get set, go! Yeah! Ryota's running for the both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. He somehow came in second anyway, though. It brought honor to our class. The midterm exam. Bug. Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! I like him. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I know what I should do during break. Go to the... let's go to the cafeteria. Hello? There we go. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half-dead fried rice, please. Yum, my favorite. What the fuck does that mean? Half-dead fried rice? Cool. No, this is wrong. A fake, vicious lie. Familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. Sans saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Oko-san. Go! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me! Leave it to me! Leave it! Leave it to me, Ryota! My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! Cool! No! The Beast King shows his true colors! Pull out! Pull out! Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Stay put last. Thanks, Karama. No problem, all I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Oko-san is a weird guy. I don't know what pudding Oko-san wants. Rabbits should not be in catapults. Stand up and sing solos today. Ha, I'm nervous. Coo, 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 coo. His voice is beautiful. Someone get those men some pudding. Level up. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Well, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Bless his heart. Aw, Nanakis. What should I wish for? Well, last time I wanted to rule the world from the shadows. So this time I want to conquer the world by force. Pudding. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Bug? Mr. Nanaki? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a boy, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? After what happened last time? I mean, you didn't try to murder me on the walk home, but I don't fucking trust you. So, no thank you. I'd still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. God, I miss arcades. It's an elective day. I'm gonna go to music class again. I don't really have a reason, I just... Oh, it's the timpani. We're in a different... Oh! We're in a different room for next period, right? I'm barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ugh, I can't bear this. Am I too big? That's better. Ryota, we're in the textile room next. We're in the textile room next, right? Frog reduce. Okay, thank you. Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? It's an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Uh, you're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Please. Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up for third. Hmm, hmm. He never showed up for third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. Akaruma marches on his stomach after all. Ryota? Oh, hello. You okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. Got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Akirama, it's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to. I'm gonna yell at the doctor. Fuck that doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Like he could just give you some fucking Pepto. Doctor, you want me? Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Ah, Mr. Why is his name so hard for me? Kawara. So the letters. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined it. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Ugh. He's probably right. Doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? We got our finals back. Bug, sir, you didn't do too badly, I think. Yeah? Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? Disappointed, Mr. Nanagi. I'll just study more from now on. Beak. Smile flickered across his beak. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Seems it. Ugh. Seems it. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. There's fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, no, I'm not alone. I've seen this before. Ugh. I'm always here. That's a sign. I. Sorry, I'm skipping through this. We've seen this entire conversation before. What about? Ah! Uh, I mean, I clicked the wrong one on accident. Uh, d- uh, that is probably fine. Sorry about that. It's easy to fall out of practice during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer body is his way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Yeah, that's a good point. I do like to see new dialogue. Meh. That was a good run. A true running boy's way to start vacation. How far I ran. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? I'd rather to sleep outside. I wasn't I wasn't chugging water that whole conversation. Cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. An accident is all it would take. It'd be the end of both of our lives. Once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Excuse me. I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. You're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Is riding tandem against the law too? I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm not a bird, but she's a bird, so we probably just end up weighing the same as like one larger human. Oh, I didn't get a job last time, so let's do it this time. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Oh! Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to him at church. Attractive. Look at his darling face. His sweet, caring eyes. All the birds at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called. Oh, that's a lot of letters. Urushi. Urushihara Kinzaburo. I am the owner of Turimi Cafe. I'm Baga Kerama. Welcome, Mr. Kerama. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young man's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality boy. Vitality boy! I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Mr. Okerama. It's perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Ah. Um, I had to sneeze. Tomorrow then, Mr. Akerama. Okay, so there's birds in the background, though. Are those actual birds, or like display birds, prop birds, like decorations? Ugh, give me one moment. Today's my first day at working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Like, are those actual birds or just... I don't know. Good morning, Mr. Akarama. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too young for a young man such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Akerama, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Mr. Akerama? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came here for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it's... Oh, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in right after my other job. If you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should. I mean, I was only getting a job for... I think, like, he needs this job more than me. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Akerama? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. He's a really hard worker. You sure, Akerama? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Akerama. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Mr. Akerama. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Aww. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Oh, I wonder who I'm gonna invite. Oko-san, I'm kidding. Thanks for inviting me, Akerama. Come on, let's go. So many booths, how are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Akerama. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair, I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Eh? And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe you can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. That was really sweet. Ah! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Slept way too late. School's about to start, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Bog. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Bog. Eh? It's the number on the top left-hand corner, say. God, I feel that. Noodles sound great. Like some, proper nice udon. Fuck. You're just a little bit early. Well, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a butt bug? Lend you a hand? You don't have any hands, sir. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go study in the library. I want to. I helped him last time. I will return to my glorious abode. If it'll let me click. Hello? Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh? Have fun! I love how they react to the wild shit that I say, like, okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Uncle-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Focus, sir. Focus. Ooh. Second term. Huh? Is that student ID? Not a name I recognize. Like, this student's definitely dead, right? I'm not Zippy. I'm not the only one who thinks that. Huh? Like, shouldn't it at least be Dusty? Like, that's suspicious as fuck. I'm gonna do math because I failed my last test. Yeah, there's no way that bird is still alive. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep it up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. I leveled up! Ugh. The mouse is being weird. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey, Akadama? Ryota, what's up? Want to rock home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else. I mean, I would love to, right? The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey look, a swallow. Most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. Reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Akadama. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That's how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though, you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Akarama. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're just the same you as you were then. Never change, okay? That was so sweet. Oh. Oh. Today's the school's festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have a day off. Guess I'll look around. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Let's see. He's in a little dress! Get him away! What's up, Ryota? You free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. Hey, you're right. Where are they all coming from? Give it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Oh, Ryota looks so fucking cute. Ah! Handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Should I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, couldn't help them. Oh, I kind of pissed off the doctor earlier, so maybe he'll want to murder me less if I side with him. You should look more closely at Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Bog. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic. Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? I'm windowed shop too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? Um, you're misunderstanding. It's just a transvestite cafe. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I'll ask for you when I go there. Thank you. I'll be waiting at Karama. I would love to see Ryota. I would love to see Ryota's like full drag persona. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. I fucking love this bird. Ryota, wanna walk home together? I'm sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Ryota? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Akarama. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he didn't want me worrying about it, it won't do anybody. It will. It won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into that game. God, I wish that was me! Yeah? What's Ryota doing over here? Why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryota, were you... Akarama. Akarama, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? A fucking AVG. Windows Defender, get out of here. Of course, what is it? Well... Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Akarama. See you. Ryota! And so he fled into the night. Oh no. This happy music feels so unfitting. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Bog. Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Someone sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting? Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Akadama. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks. She said you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel that better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. I want to go somewhere. I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't really Christmassy, but I don't mind. Aww. Oh! Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I'll think I'll sleep in like a good boy instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. Nothing special this semester? Nothing to worry about. Yay, third term! We're reaching the end of our Valentine's mission. It's still light out, so I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's legume times. I think I'll buy some beans. Oh, and we know which beans he likes, because we got them last time. So his trend is towards those bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. He likes the calm corn, because it's good on his tummy. Thank you, mister. Here you are. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Corum. Ryota, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? What's up? Here, calm corn for legumentines. Oh, thanks, Akadama. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Akadama. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. He seems happy. Yay! Tests are over. There's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. The semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? Oh, this does not bode well. It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right? Hey, Akadama. My mother died today. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Akadama. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Akadama and let him rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Akadama, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota, but how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life, poor dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species, we have different lifespans too, that's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it really feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Akadama. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems like nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Akadama, I'm not as healthy or as strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have come down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. Oh, it's like a miracle. Thank you. I don't care how long it is. I'm just happy enough being with Ryota. But live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can so you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. I'm gonna, like, cry. Oh no! No! This can't. Oh no! 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 Why would they do that? Oh! Ugh. Ugh. Achievement locked! Yay! What the fuck? That that poor guy. It's like, hey, I'm a bird and you're a human, and I am also really sickly. Fuck. I was gonna end the stream. I was gonna end the stream right after that, but I don't know if I want to. I'd hate to leave the Valentine's Day stream on such a somber note and bittersweet. Oh, that was absolutely on the... That was on the, the list. I asked Twitter how they liked their birds, and they seemed to like sentient over fried. So, oh, I don't know why my model freaked out for a second. Um, I can try and find. Hang on. I don't know if I have it in me to do a whole nother thing, but I can't leave the Valentine's stream off like that. Um, I don't really have it. I don't really have anything I can run instead. Um, Happy Valentine's Day. Hey. I'm just gonna awkwardly in the stream now because as much as I would love to do another route to remedy that sadness, it is getting okay, okay. I'll find something. Um I'm looking for my Steam games and I'm like, okay. That's a downer, that's a murder game, that's a horror game. Here. I know what to do. Uh, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this stream. And I have the perfect remedy. Oopsie. Oh, I am not supposed to be in front of that. There we go. There we go. There we go. We won't get into the thick of this, but we need some cute fluffies, and I know just the guys who can help us. They're slimes, it's the slimes that can help us. Uh, mm. So, uh, Slime Rancher crashed. uh, okay. I am so sorry. Um, it seems like it seems like I will have to end this stream here. I can't get Slime Rancher to run. But, thank you all for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming. I I really really appreciate you guys coming to my first stream. Um and here's to many more. Happy Valentine's Day.